MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robles. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early to have extra work to do. Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that's taken for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, number 25. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. Three and 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Chris Davis now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Murphy.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Dominguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. This is in the air to left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting
now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Robles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, number 61.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Harper.
At the plate, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 25 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Hit hard up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Todd Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Brad Miller. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Miller.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Saltalamacchia.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Taylor, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in once again, Robles. Third
61.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Davis giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Matt Dominguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dominguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dominguez will turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier and carried. He's a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Zach Putnam will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Putnam.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Working to keep them in the game here. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Anderson picks it up.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Max Kepler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That gets down and the inning continues. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Miller.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Collins takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Robles, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Goes in a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On the move is Eaton. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. A couple of RBIs for him already. And a chance for more here. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Lind.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Cabrera is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, number 25. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Offered at that breaking ball below.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Anthony Rendon.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 3-0, here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Matt Dominguez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Carlos Villanueva takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
The White Sox, number 23, Carlos Villanueva. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center field,
Quint Robinson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Steve Pearce is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Blake Trinan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third. With 1 away now. May will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 86.
Number 23 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the good guys are going to walk off as a winner. He hits. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score.